Hi, welcome to Lydia's Italian Kitchen. I'm Lydia. It's Sunday in lockdown and I'm going to make a Sunday dinner, and I thought I'd have a pudding today. I haven't got the flour and all the ingredients to bake a cake, but what I did see at the back of my cupboard since Christmas was this lovely Panettone. It's got a really long shelf life on it. I think it expires in September. So I thought I would make a Panettone and butter pudding. This is the sort of cake that you'd be given at Christmas and you might have some leftovers and you wouldn't know what to do with it. You can eat it with a cup of tea, you can slice it and toast it and have it with butter, but I'm going to show you how to make this lovely Italian dessert. So what we've got here is a panettone, 3 fresh free-range eggs, some butter to butter the slices of panettone, some brown demerara sugar just for coating the bottom of a dish that we're going to bake it in, and also to sprinkle on top to make it golden, 50 grams of caster sugar, a vanilla pod, 500 ml of full fat milk, and 300 ml of single cream. And then I've got this lovely chocolate here, some chocolate, Terry's chocolate orange that I'm going to break up and put inside it. This is a foolproof dessert. You can't go wrong with it. Get the kids involved. It's lovely. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do, I said 500 ml of milk. I think I'll just use 300, so the majority of one of those bottles. Yeah, and then 300 ml of single cream. Pour it in. This is a luxury dessert. It's not one to be eaten every day. A little bit of what you fancy does you good. Right, and then what I'll do is we'll use a vanilla pod here. Just slice it down the middle. Just take out some of that. So we're going to bring this up to the boil, and then I'm going to turn it right down and just let it cool down, because you don't want to have that hot when you add it to the eggs, because otherwise it will scramble and it won't be good. So, and then what we're going to do is cut the panettone. So this panettone has got a wonderful smell with all those candied orange and raisins. It's just got the best smell. Basically, just quarter it like that. Take this paper off. If you haven't got panettone, with it being June, chances are you haven't, we have got them in stock at Vivaldi on Leeds Road. So when you go there and get all of your lovely Italian products, pick up one of these panettone. They're only £3. Or you could use croissant.
These fat ones are only £3.
Yeah, they're really
That's
good
well
value.
good.
Good value, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just cut it into about 2 or 3 centimetres. Doesn't have to be perfect. As I say, you can't really go wrong with this dessert because it all blends together in the oven anyway. I'll continue doing that in a moment. You get the idea. So I'll just rub the inside of a tray with butter lightly to make it a non-stick, and then sprinkle a little bit of demerara sugar in the bottom. Again, that helps it not to stick. So then what we do is we butter this panettone, each slice. So that's been brought up to the boil, so I'm just going to leave that now to cool down. I'll continue buttering the panettone. So I've taken the milk and cream vanilla pod off the heat, removed the vanilla pod, so that's just cooling, put it into a jug so it's going to be easier to pour, and then crack in the 3 eggs, just take out those bits of shell, and then, so I've got the 3 eggs in there. I'm going to add the 50 grams of caster sugar.
Well in.
Give it a little whisk. So whisking the 3 eggs and the caster sugar. Gabri, vieni a aiutare per favore?
1 second.
Mannaggia.
Cazzo!
So what we're going to do is add this. No, hang on. I'm going to explain what we're doing here. Okay, so we're going to add the milk to the eggs really slowly. You need to do this quite slowly. Make sure.
Yeah, but we've barely got any chocolate as it is.
You you're going to miss that chocolate in the pudding.
We'll go to the shop.
Put the other
You
half
will
on.
go to the shop.
Okay.
Right, okay, so if you just gradually pour that in, darling, a little bit at a time.
Don't.
Oh dear. Look at this. So place the panettone into the tray. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then what we're going to do is put this Terry's chocolate orange in and around, and that's just going to melt and go all gooey. If you haven't got Terry's chocolate orange, you can put any type of chocolate in, really.
She put some more chocolate in.
I think this will probably be enough.
No.
I think it needs to be like a layer.
Yeah.
A full layer of chocolate. That's going to be totally decadent. This
We
will
should
be
put
fine.
some
I do
Bourneville
have
in.
some more chocolate. I'll put some Bourneville in.
Okay.
So that was 4 small bars of the Terrace chocolate orange, but my girls want more chocolate in, so we're going to actually put a bar of Bourneville in as well. Right, so, and then we ladle over this lovely mixture. I'm going to do another layer of panettone.
Yeah, we definitely need more chocolate.
Yeah, for on top of the other layer.
And then amongst it, okay. So that's just about right. That's filled that whole tray.
She hides it.
I do.
Yeah, because you didn't do
I
it.
have to hide the chocolate in this house, otherwise it disappears. I've got some of these Bourneville buttons. These look gorgeous. So I'm just going to put some more in. Will you stop it? You're eating it as quickly as I can put it in the dish. Okay. That's gorgeous. Now I'm going to use all of this. Pour all of this mixture on it.
All of it.
Well, let's see. Let's see how much I
Yeah,
use.
we gooier.
The more you put on, the gooier it is.
That's
and,
nice.
and then on the top, it goes sort of crispy and golden, but on the inside, it's moist and a bit like an egg custard. Egg custard, really.
Just pour it all on, Mum.
I think that's too much.
No, whack it all in.
All right, put it all on.
Oh!
And then what we'll do is we'll just leave that for half an hour before we bake it. I'll sprinkle a little bit of this demerara sugar on top because this makes it, again, just have a lovely crispy topping. The reason I'm going to leave that half an hour is because it all pushes down and melts down and absorbs all of that liquid into the panettone. Makes it even nicer. So I've just brought this out of the oven after our Sunday dinner. It's got chocolate buttons on top, which wouldn't normally have chocolate buttons on top, but that's what we had. And it's been cooking in the oven for 30 minutes. Golden brown and crispy, and all the egg in between has set.